Of course, it was my hope back at Fan Jam to get an interview with the winner of the Rage TV title match between Jadis Quinn and Alex Divine. Unfortunately, Alec Odin got involved and I wasn't able to get that interview, but...
You bring up a good point, Dom, in the fact that this thing, and by thing I mean this spat, this feud between Alec Odin and Alex Divine over the MCW Rage TV title, a one-on-one matchup that has yet to happen, but these guys have been in one another's business for months now. And when I say in one another's, more so Odin in the business of Divine. Because when you're the champ, well, you know how that goes. Target on your back, target on your front, so on and so forth.
Alec, he's been looking for that one-on-one match. Still hasn't been able to get it at this point, but got to imagine that clash is coming sooner rather than later. Should Alex Divine keep the title tonight?
Well, Ricky, Dom, here's the gripe. You know, you coined it, Ricky, and Dom, you know this because you've seen it. Alex Divine became the so-called king of the multi-man matchup, meaning there's a collar and elbow tie-up, meaning Alex Divine is at great success when he faces men and defends that title in triple threat matches, fatal four-ways, six-pack challenges, and so forth. But he doesn't book the matches. He doesn't make the matches. He just competes in them. Alec Odin is salty. He's surly. He's a little angry. And by a little, I mean a lot. Because he hasn't gotten the one-on-one matchup with Alex Divine. And he's never been beaten by Alex Divine. So he's planting the seed in Divine's head that he cannot be beaten.
And you know that this matchup will go a long way in determining who gets or who stands in contention for the MCW Rage TV Championship. Jadis Quinn had an amazing showing back at Fan Jam. Would love to have another crack at the MCW Rage TV Championship. Alec Odin just looking for that one-on-one matchup.
Jadis Quinn's got to use those legs.
Yeah, use those lethal kicks to hope to try and break down American Muscle.
Ooh,
that could go a long way.
Wow. And here's the thing, Jadis is deceptively tall. He's a big individual.
Oh, but just got dropped face first.
The headband's off. We've said it before. If American Muscle Alec Odin puts all the pieces together, if he's able to control that range, control that power, and unleash it in calculated spurts, who the hell is going to stop him? Odin, side slam, center of the ring.
And that's not even taking into account the bigger man that he has at
Cover.
ringside.
2 count. Sorry to cut you off there, Dom. Yeah, the big man. AC, what have you heard in these rumors going about what happened to Big AC?
Well, like you said, it's telling everyone and their mother that it was a bar fight. There's a lot of discussion backstage that might not be the case.
Oh! Dropped on their shoulder was Jadis Quinn with that German. And not to mention, there is that decree backstage that they're not allowed to touch Big AC.
Isn't that convenient?
No physical confrontation with Big AC. So you have to believe that just having him out there, it's just got to play in the mind games for Alec Odin.
The roll up, Jadis on top.
Oh, ran into a big clothesline from American Muscle.
And I got to question that decision. I know our general manager, Phil Stamper, has to make the tough decisions sometimes, and I know MCW owners, Dan McDevitt and Dennis, they got to worry about the lawsuits. We don't have to pay those bills. We don't have to pay the litigation if Big AC gets injured. But if it's such a hazard for him, that broken jaw, then you know what? Take a few months off. But don't be at ringside where you can potentially interject yourself, and he has. And guess what? Your opponent cannot reciprocate.
You hear that, Dom? Brent's going to tell him that he can't be out there.
I'm gonna, yeah. Well,
We'll just march on down there.
I'm gonna hand you a note, Dom. Shooting the half there. Alec Odin on top. 2 count. Jadis Quinn staying alive.
Yeah, we can see the frustration starting to ooze out of Alec Odin. This is what you have to expect when it comes to Jadis Quinn. We've seen on numerous occasions that Jadis, tons of fight, has been able to hang in there with some of the best that MCW has to offer. Got to do a lot to put down the Gemini Nightmare.
Alec Odin, 270-some pounds. With that,
That's all a pure muscle.
all pure muscle, and muscle is heavier, weighs more dense than is cellulite and fat. So he's trying to throw around his muscle with that headlock, rear chin lock rather. Hold on. There's the speed, the quickness, the suddenness. Jadis with the roll-up, shoulders down.
Deep cover.
Odin. I love this. Odin with that textbook. I mean, I don't know if I've seen a better suplex, a more impactful and beautiful vertical suplex than that of Alec Odin's. Leaves his own feet to add to the impact. And what an impact it is.
And now just stalking Jadis.
Jadis is just trying to pull himself up in the corner. Odin again whipping off Jadis. And there's that big boot from those long legs. Dom, it looks like Jadis Quinn in the last minute, last ditch effort, getting out of the
Jadis
way.
has to come up with something here. Trying to use that elusiveness. Ooh.
Yeah, trying to escape from the momentum of Alec Odin. That kick, though, that stunned Alec.
You don't want to find yourself in the trap and the clutches of Alec Odin, which Jadis already has. Somehow survived that encounter.
And you don't want Jadis to create that space, be able to build that momentum.
That knee is right on the button a second time. And I don't know if it's just the ropes holding the big man up. Alec Odin is in dire straits. I think Jadis is just throwing everything out there but the kitchen sink to try to take the big man down. Wow, lawn darted. Alec Odin into the canvas. Jadis shocked himself. The cover, leg is hooked. Jadis on top. 2 count. Says Justin Rogers, our official.
A beautiful DDT from Jadis, only enough for a 2. He said Jadis needs to pull everything out of their playbook. They're telling Odin to get up, probably not the best move, looking for poppers.
Poppers is that code red maneuver. Oh, up and over. Both individuals trying to get a grip, trying to cement the advantage. And Odin just raw power, picking up Jadis. Dom, look at this.
Looks like he was going for a chokeslam. Jadis reversed.
Trying to Charlie horse those hamstrings.
Going for those leg kicks.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Shin off the jaw of Odin.
I don't know if Odin can take that many more shots to the head like that.
Not many people can. Ooh, another one. Oh, and Odin's down.
Odin is down. Odin is down. Jadis Quinn, the window of opportunity slightly ajar. Take the big man out.
Third time be the charm.
Planked across the body. And a near fall. What the hell does Jadis Quinn have to do to keep the big man down?
This is thrown was everything in their playbook at American Muscle. Ooh. Looks like Big AC was trying to get into the fray.
High risk by Jadis Quinn.
Moonsault.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right into the waiting arms of American Muscle.
Boot to
Kick
the
to the
midsection.
gut. And the power bomb.
Holy Lord.
Oh my God.
It is all over but the crying.
Here is your winner,